Okay, so for topic 4, we're going to be dealing with inequalities and word problems. So for the first part of this, we want to make sure that we're able to understand the problem. So we want to define a variable, and then from that kind of write the inequality, solve it, and then figure out what the solution actually means. So looking at the first example, the field hockey team wants to raise at least $300 for Play for a Cure. Alright, I'm going to underline this piece here. Each student raises $3 for every t-shirt sold. So we want to write an inequality to determine how many shirts the students need to sell, declare a variable. So the t-shirts, the number of t-shirts is really what we're dealing with here. So we could just call it T or X. You could say X stands for the number of shirts sold. And then using that, I know at least means greater than or equal to. So I could say something like 3x or $3, if you want to make it with money, x is greater than or equal to $300. Solving the inequality, it's basically just 3x greater than or equal to 300. We'll divide by 3 on both sides. So we're going to get x is greater than or equal to 100. The meaning would be we need to sell at least 100 shirts to make $300. Okay. So there's an example on the next slide I'd like you guys to try. You can pause the video, work on it, and then I'm going to have one more example on the third slide to go over. So here we go. Alright, so it says Susie wants to buy 2 new sweaters. One sweater has a fixed price $36.99 and she only has $60 to spend on both of them. Okay. So write an inequality to determine how much the second sweater can cost. Declare your variable. Alright, so we don't know what the price of the second sweater is, so we can call that X. And that's going to be the price of the second sweater. Okay, so I'm thinking $36.99, the first sweater's price, plus the unknown, has to be less than or equal to $60, because I only have $60 to spend. Solving the inequality, we're simply going to take 60 and subtract $36.99 to get $23.01. Alright, so that would be, the meaning behind this would be the other sweater must be less than or equal to $23.01 in order for her to afford it with the $60. Okay, so like the last slide, I'd like you to look at the next example that you try to do the same thing, to declare your variables, set up an inequality, solve it, and then give a quick explanation as to what it all means. And your homework will be to try those you tries. Okay.